Three things that are keeping you in the yo yo cycle. Three things that are keeping you in the yo yo cycle. As always, today's topic is inspired by um, things that I have heard or talked about in the DMs. And so I feel like 90% of people, like 80 to 90% of people, really struggle to get out of that stop and start, that I'll start next Monday, I'll start next week mindset. And it goes on for years and years and years and years and years. So I want to talk about three things that are keeping you in the yo-yo cycle so that you're aware of it, so that you're not a part of the 90%, so that you can be a part of the rare 10% of people who set goals in the beginning of the year in January and actually stick to them. It's actually about 13% that actually set those goals in January and keep them for the rest of the year. Like literally, I could say like probably 99% of people have new goals that they're trying to reach on January 1st or December 31st. And it's literally only 13% that after week three, I think it's day 21, that they're still sticking to it. That is such a small number if you really think about it. 13% compliance of people that actually stay consistent in commitments that they made to themselves. They didn't make the commitment to someone else, they made it to themselves. And yet it's still hard for them to keep that commitment to themselves. So, if you're watching this live, then give me a hashtag here. If you're watching this live, give me a hashtag replay. If you're watching this on replay, you're going to want to watch to the third one, the third point that I have to make. So make sure you stay to the end. If you are looking for a sustainable approach to losing weight, 5 to 10 pounds a month, and actually keeping it off, then I want you to give me a hashtag sustainable so that I can send you the trainings and PDF information for absolutely free in your DMs so that you'll be able to lose 5 to 10 pounds in 30 days. And it's the same methods that I use with my current clients that are successful in their weight loss journey. So drop a hashtag sustainable for that freebie. Now, by the way, if you're wondering, like, okay, well, who are you? My name is India. I am a certified nutritionist, certified fitness trainer, and I help busy career moms in the medical field be able to lose weight without counting carbs and without counting calories or having to step foot in a traditional gym. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Three things that are keeping you in the yo yo diet cycle. So, number one, that I run into is there's absolutely no one to be like, where are you? Like, hey, like, remember that commitment that you made back in January that you said that you wanted to lose 50 pounds this year? Like, there's zero accountability is my number one thing. You have like no one that's there to like call you out. Like a lot of you do not have that person there to call you out on the fact that you made a commitment to yourself and you did not keep it. Think about that for a second. And that's part of the reason why you're in this yo yo cycle. And you make that commitment every single year, maybe even for decades. You've probably been trying to lose the same 50 pounds for decades, but you literally have no one to call you out on your bullcrap. Number two reason that you are still stuck in this yo-yo cycle of continuously making commitments to yourself is because you have no patience. You want the results right now. And so you continuously like sign up for things that you think will get you to your goals quicker, whether that's, oh, I'm just going to um, eat or drink liquids um, as a diet, do a liquid diet. I'm just going to drink or juice, and that's how I'm going to lose the weight. And then when I'm done drinking all the weight loss off, then it's going to come back on when you start eating real food again. So you literally have no patience, which leads to you doing things that are not sustainable. Hey, boo boo, can you turn it down or close the door? Anna Bear, can you turn it down or close the door? Yeah. Thank you. I told Jenna to close the door, but she opened it. So again, if you don't know what healthy, sustainable weight loss looks like, I want to let you know here and like lock this away and take this home with you that sustainable weight loss looks like a ½ pound to 2 pounds per week. And that depends on like how much weight that person has to lose. Obviously, the more weight a person has on them, then it's going to be easier in the beginning of their weight loss journey to have those like 1 pound, 2 pound weeks. And then later on, as they get closer to their healthy weight, then those more like ½ pound to a pound weeks are more normal and sustainable. So if you don't know what sustainable weight loss looks like, and you keep seeing like these magazines of like how to lose, some ridiculous amount of weight in some ridiculous amount of time, and then so you're like, oh my goodness, so you try something new and you try something new and you're constantly diet hopping, trying the next big thing instead of just doing something that you can stick to. So give me a hashtag me if any of this sounds like you in the comments below of having no patience in your weight loss journey. And then lastly, the third reason why you are still stuck in this yo-yo cycle is that you have complacency. So you may not be the same as the first person that I mentioned. You may not be that has no accountability. You may not be the same as the second person that has no patience. Maybe you're in this third category, or maybe you're all three. I don't know. But complacency is making it so that you are in this yo-yo cycle because you're not sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like you may say like, oh, it would be nice, like, or maybe you don't even think it's possible. Maybe you don't even think it's possible for you to lose the weight. That's another thing that could cause the complacency. It might be easier to just be in your uncomfortable situation because you've gotten comfortable being in pain. You've gotten comfortable with of not being comfortable in your own skin. It doesn't bother you enough that you don't have the confidence that you want. It doesn't bother you enough that it's affecting your work life, that it's affecting your romantic relationship, that it's affecting your relationship with your kids, that you're too tired to play with them. So complacency is the last situation that I talked about. But if you want to learn a super sustainable way that you can do and keep for the rest of your life in order to see 5 to 10 pounds come off per month and keep it off rather than still be stuck in the same yo-yo cycle for years or even decades, every December 31st, every January 1st, making a commitment to yourself and then continuously not keeping it. Then I want you to give me a hashtag sustainable so I can give you the free training and your DMs. And again, my name is Indy, Coach Indy. I go live Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you go and you watch my last training. And I will catch you guys on Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, it is faith, consistency, and hard work that will get you to your goals. And have a good night. Bye.